Hello and welcome. I think it is kind of boring if we do not make any practical projects. So far we have just worked on the properties in CSS3, and it is not good if you do not make any practical projects. So after this I will make some basic projects so that you can learn, and it will be something interesting too. So I will come here and I will create a folder here called projects. Inside the projects I will just write something and will be design the website. For now it is very basic. I'm not going to use any resources for designing the website. Of course at the end of the course we will design a complete website with all the feature, and the design should be something that should be a unique design, something like that. For now we just design a very basic website starting from the navigation. Today we'll design the navigation and then we will continue on so that we can learn. Of course there are many properties remaining in CSS3. We will learn all of those as we go through the practical projects. So inside this one I will just say site 1, let's say like that, and I'll open the site 1 here. In Visual Studio Code I will create a file here. For now I will just tell you the way I design a website. It will be something like this. We have an index page here which is the which contain all our HTML code. For now we will write the HTML5 basic templates. The document should be the document, or you can write any name, the name of your website or the name of your brand, something like that. For now we just say website, something like that. Let's say the write the code inspire channel, and then we need one more file for the style, the CSS, which we write all our CSS here. And that's it for now. We have not discussed the JavaScript part, so I will link it. Just open the style.css. Now anything we write in the style will affect the page here. So for now let's start by writing our header. So we will design the navigation today. It is going to be practical, so everything you learn will be practical, and I recommend you, when you watch the video, go and do it by your own if you are a beginner. Otherwise you can just learn a few techniques that I mostly use. Inside the nav we have inside the header we have a nav. The reason I use the tag name is that you should follow the HTML5 rule. There are the tags for every part, you should use them. Inside this one we have UL, we have LI. Inside the LI we have a tag. A should be linked to somewhere. For now I just say hash home, means do not go anywhere, it is the home page. The home will be displayed outside. And then I'll copy this portion of the code, of course, here for the home we have, and then we have for the about, it will go to the about page. Let me just write it, it is easier. Then we have contact page FLI A, and for the last one let's say this is the news or something like that. So I'll save the file and open this in the browser. As you can see, it has nothing, just a simple code here. So now I can come here and give our navigation a class so that I can select with CSS. Of course I can select the nav, but if you have multiple navigation in your website, of course you will have multiple selection. It will apply the same style for all the navigation. That's why I say the main nav, it is the main navigation, we have ULLI, something like that. It will be better, it will be unique, something like this. So for now we have the navigation. When I come here I select dot, means main hyphen nav, means I select the class. Dot means class, the nav, and inside this one we are going to select any other things. Inside it we have UL and we have LI. First we select the LI. I select it. As you can see, displayed here. I will display side by side. If you want to display side by side, you can give it a display of inline block. If you give the display and line block and refresh the page, as you can see, it will remove the dots and it will display it like this. Beside this one, we need to make sure it has padding. For now, let me close it and I'll give it a little bit of padding, 13 pixel, and refresh. It will display like this. As you can see, they are the link and they have underline, so I'll remove the underlines too. If you want to remove the underlines, I'll say all the links must not have underlines, so you give a text decoration to none. If I refresh the page, now it does not have that one. Then we have to say that it must have a very nice font, so we will use the Google font for this one, fonts.google.com, and then we will add it here. For now, we say star means select everything and give it a font family, something like that. For now, I will come here and use the Roboto. I will select the Roboto. From the selection, you can customize it. I will take the light version as well as the medium one, and then I will come to embedded code. As I showed you before, you can come to your HTML. Above your CSS, you add the link. Now you have the Roboto. Now in your CSS, just give the font family Roboto for your selector, something like that. Now if I refresh the page, the font family is Roboto. It's looking good for now. And if I come here and I should give a background color for this one, let's open our developer tools, because when you use developer tools, it will refresh the page here. We don't need to refresh the page, it will just show you the live version here. First of all, we give them a background of red. Of course, red is not the color we select, it is easy to say, but I will use a little lighter color, something like this. Okay, no, let's say this color should be fine. So this is the color for this one, and we should give the link the color of white. Not all the links, again we say the main nav, you have li, then we have a, means select those a, and then give them the color of white. This is the white color, and the background should be this color. For which one? For the main nav. We have not selected the main nav. We come here and say main nav. It does not matter where you order these codes. As you can see, I have written main nav here, then step by step like that. You can write main nav at the end. It is going to work just fine. It is just how I like to write code. As you can see, it shows like this. Now I want the navigation should be fixed to the top. As you can see, if you select this one, the UL always have this one. This is the user agent style sheet, which is by the user, by the browser. As you can see, it have the margin before, means the top and the bottom 1 em. That's why I can come here and say the main nav and the UL must not have any margin of 0. If I refresh, now it is better because it does not have any margin. How about the next one? What is that? The next one, this is for the body. The body also by default has margin of 8 pixel. That's why we can come here and say the body element must not have any margin, 0. If I refresh, now it is fixed to the top. As you can see, the navigation of our website is already fixed here. But as you can notice, if I come here and click on the news, nothing will happen. But when I bring my mouse here in this position, it should change the cursor to the hand. It is not changing. It is because if I select the tag, here is the A, our href tag, here is the UL, the LI. The LI tag has the padding of 300 pixel, but the A do not have it. That's why when I bring my cursor here, it is not a link. When I bring it here, it is a link. So I want to have a link here. That's why I will remove the padding here. Just comment it for now, and I will give those padding to the link. Okay, to the A element. Save it. Refresh the page. For now, as you can see, it shows just fine, something like this. And if I bring my mouse here, it is displaying that this is a link. But as you can see, we do not have any height and width for the li. That's why it displays like this. So you can give the ul a little bit of let's say height of 40 pixel, something like this, and then you can increase this one. It will be like this, and then you can come here and say li. You can give this to the li too, but if you give li line height of 300 pixel, not to the a, I think it should be for the a. The line height should be 300 pixel, no, 330 pixel, and now if I increase the line height, it will bring it to the center of the page. 59 or 60 would be fine. As you can see now, this is link. If I come here, this is our link and this is the ul. You can increase the ul by 62 and a few more pixels so that it should fix to the position we want, something like this. For now, if I refresh the page, it will remove. Now I know how I am going to build it. So I will come here and say this is the a. It has a padding of 330 pixel, and I will give this a line height of 60 pixel. This is fine. And then we have our margin here. It the ul, and it must have a 64 pixel height. If I refresh the page, it will display it like this. Still there is a little problem for this one. Line height is less. Increase the line height to 60. It should be fine. If I come here and say the line height should be also 60 or 64 pixel. Refresh the page. Now it will display it in the center of the page. This is how you are going to do it. Now if I bring my mouse here, it is a clickable link. This is how you design your website. This is very basic. In the next video we will bring images and we will continue designing the website all the way down. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video.